Hi everybody, how are you today? I am Sharisa. For those who do not know me, I am a New York State licensed esthetician. We are going to play with some makeup. It is all Vic Beauty. It is amazing. If you guys have not experienced this makeup yet, I promise it's not like anything you've used before. So it does not settle into fine lines or wrinkles. It doesn't get cakey. It's all infused with clinical grade skincare, so you can't beat it. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. If you're catching the replay and you're catching this part, you're just going to want to drop hashtag Afterglow down below so I know you were here. We're going to get ready. I'm going to go get some pizza. Wednesday pizza night. So say hi when you guys are popping on, or if you're catching the replay, I appreciate you guys either way. And just be sure to say hello. So I am a New York State licensed esthetician. If you guys have any questions, you can always drop them below or feel free to message me privately. We are going to get started here. A little hydrate. Have you guys tried these? They're not bad. I hope they have other flavors. I don't mind this one. It's kind of growing on me. So say hello when you're hopping on. I don't know if this will let me share. I'm going to pin my website at the bottom. It should pop up, but just in case it doesn't, it is glowmepretty.com. Also, please follow me on my YouTube channel, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram as well. Everything is under Glow Me Pretty, so it's easy to find. Boom. We are all set. All right, I'm going to go in first with my primer. You don't need too much, just a little bit. I love this because it actually comes out more like a moisturizer, but when it goes on your skin, it kind of turns into almost like that silicone base. It's silky smooth. I always recommend, especially for my smokers out there, but anybody in general, even if you're not wearing makeup, you're going to want to put on a primer. It's going to protect your skin and that outer layer from all the outside debris, anything like that. And if you're a smoker, even with that, all the extra fumes and everything, if you guys have heard, it can age your skin. So, I mean, nowadays it feels like everything can age your skin. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. So we first went in with a primer. It is also posted right here at the bottom with a link that you can add it directly to your cart. So if you guys see anything while you're shopping, just click on the photo and it'll bring you right to that on my website to start a cart, and it will save it for you right there. So say hello. We're just getting ready. Don't mind this hair. It's like winter here. Anybody else have that with their hair? My hair is like my skin. It'll be like super soft and everything is great, and then it starts getting kind of like all wonky and stuff when the weather changes, and I don't know, I'm not here for it, but that's fine. What are you gonna do? Next up, I'm gonna go in with my Extra Plump Moisturizer Lip Balm. I like to start with this at the beginning. That way it can do its job while we're doing the rest of our face. Just gonna kind of put everything aside as we are doing so. So that also comes in 3 tinted shades if that's something you're interested in as well. Sorry, this piece of hair is driving me nuts. So that's an option too. If you guys want to see them, I'll just show you real quick. I don't have them pinned because I wasn't using one today, but they are right here. And they are just tints, so they look bright, but they're just super, super lightweight, okay? So it's nothing to freak out about. All right, I'm going to go in. I kind of do these together. I'm going to start with, whack myself in the face. These are our liquid bronzers. Then we have our liquid concealers. And I'm going to move into blushes, and here's all of our new babies. So we're going to play with the highlighters, and we're going to put an eyeshadow on today, too. So it's like, we're going to see. It's not going to take long. We're going to kind of just pop right through it. So I'm going to move on to the next item if you guys have any questions, but they're infused with your skincare. I am going to be using Beach Please and Bermuda Bound. There's other shades as well, but these are my go-tos that I have. I like to just give everything a little bit of a shake. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. What's everybody doing today? I'm getting ready to go eat some pizza. So I was like, I should probably make myself presentable. It makes me feel better. Anybody else have that? When you feel like you're actually put together, you feel better. It's a true thing. Don't mind these marks from my glasses here. There's like, we've tried everything, replacing them, all the things, and it doesn't really matter what I do. All right, so we're just gonna kind of dot these on our face. I like to put them around here and do a little on my nose. You're probably like, this girl is crazy, but wait until that blends and how it all comes together. You're gonna be like, oh, what just happened? I like to take this one, it's a little darker, and I like to add it just at the top. And then in my forehead at the top, I like to add a little bit in there as well. All right, so then I'm gonna go on to the next one, which is the concealers. I am using light cream. I think it's supposed to be like creme, but that makes me think of like bakery food. So we're just gonna go with light cream and then soft vanilla. Once again, just give them a little bit of a shake, and I mix the two shades. I'm always mixing shades. You don't have to. I didn't start off, oh, my hands now, I can't get that open. I didn't start off mixing them, and then I was like, let me add in the next shade as well. So you can see soft vanilla and light creme, so you can see the difference in them. It's not a huge difference, but just enough. So I'm actually gonna use this one right here. Right there, and we're gonna put a little here. And then we're gonna take this one. We're literally like painting our face. But guys, it's fun. It's fun. Wait till you see how quick you're gonna be like, this is a lot. It's not a lot. And how it blends together, it's gonna be so pretty. All right, so I'm just gonna take a flat brush. You can use a blending bud, your fingers, whatever you would like. I'm gonna start with the light. Blend that in. Just gonna kind of swoop this under my eye. I might come back and add a little more, but for now we just want to get the product kind of distributed before I go into the darker shade. And watch this, ready? So I don't have any foundation or CC cream on. It's not gonna get cakey on your skin. It is super blendable and it's buildable. So I'm gonna actually come back and show you in a second, because I do like to come back and kind of touch up after I get the main places, and I'm gonna add in a blush. So I do have another one for my blush, and I'm gonna grab, whoops, this little small one right here, just to really get into the corner and get that product all distributed and blended in. But it really blends super easily. Make sure I didn't forget any spots. And that way, if you go too dark in any areas, you can always come back and go a little bit lighter as well. And just blend it out. So I'm actually gonna grab this one more time. Kind of speck around where I want a little extra. And I go right into my hairline. So we do have a CC cream, which is going to be a full coverage foundation that should be launching pretty soon. I'm excited to try it, but I love how this makeup just sits on your face and that you don't have to have. You don't have to go ahead and get that if you don't want. You could always just switch your shades of your concealers. So that's the bronzer, and then we're gonna do blush here in just a second. I am gonna grab a little bit of that light shade again, because I do sometimes get a shadow for my glasses. So if you guys wear glasses as well, I recommend a couple little dots, a little bit lower. Wait for it. You're gonna be like, well, what's she doing? I'm going to show you exactly what it does. And it doesn't take a lot to blend it, but it just lightens. So now that shadow, if you have that shadow, when you turn and look, you're going to see the lightness and brightness underneath your eyes. I prefer lighter and brighter, so for me that's like an extra bonus. I'm going to add a little more on the tip of my nose. And then usually right here, see how that's a little red? Anywhere you get a little dry or colds, everything like that that's happening right now, problem solved. Hi, Danielle. I don't know if that's a delayed reaction, but I just saw your name pop up. What is up, girlfriend? How are you? I think there's a slight delay today, but if I miss you, I do try to go back over my comments. I don't always get to all of them. I try, but sometimes things just get a little hectic, but I do try to go back through them. All right, so then I have 3 of the 4 blushes because I accidentally ordered this one twice. So I am missing a Carpe Diem, which is honestly kind of like just a darker shade. I don't have like an exact one to show you. I feel like it kind of looks like this, just to give you an idea. Maybe a little brighter. Maybe I'm lying to you. We'll just not go there. Okay, so because I'm going for more of a lighter look, I am going to mix these 2 together. And this is Peach Perfect. I'm just going to set this one aside. I might come back to grab it, but I really like using Tangerine Dreams and what's this? Tropical Vibes. So just give them a quick little shake. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. And now we're going to add a little more color to our cheeks. And then if you want to deepen up more of like a contour instead of just a bronzer, you can absolutely do that as well. So I'm just going to open both of these up. And then we're going to do brows. And we're going to do a new eyeshadow. I don't know which one to use, but I think I know which one I want to use. Those just launched. Everybody can get those on the site as of today. We were able to pick them up ahead of time so that we would be able to show them to the customers. Don't forget, if you just want to be a customer, there is nothing wrong with that. We actually have a amazing customer program. It's for free. You just add it into your cart. It's the Customer Inside program. You add it into your cart at the end, and then you can earn money back. It's 20%, guys, 20%. That's crazy. That's what I make for commission. I mean, I can earn more, but you can also earn more as well. Look how that blends. You automatically have a referral link that's on your site once you log in to your customer account. And anybody that you send that link to, if they shop off of it, you're going to make a commission off of theirs as well. How amazing is that? I need to wipe these off real quick. I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, if I wasn't doing it as a business, I would definitely be a customer. Who doesn't want to get money back, right? All right, so I'm just going to grab my brush and just blend that. So if there's any extra on my brush, it'll just put it to make my cheeks look like we've been outside and we're a little flushed. But look at how that looks already. It's very light. It's not cakey because there's nothing to settle in to fine lines or wrinkles. And that is why this line was made. An esthetician with a medical background, and she was a makeup artist. You can't go wrong. She knows all the goods. All right, so those were our liquid blushes. You guys can tap on those to check the colors. There's a drop down arrow. You can add any of the colors into your cart. If you don't know which shade to get or you're kind of torn, I say get both, but you don't have to. You can message me and I can help you pick one. All right, so these are our brand new highlighters. There's 4 highlighters. This is Reflection, Ethereal, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Hypnotic, and Show Off. So I think I'm going to go in with Hypnotic. I was kind of torn. You know what? We mix everything out. Let's just test them on my hand again. I forget. So that's like a nice kind of peachy. And this one's more of a bronzy. So Hypnotic is this one, and this one's Reflection. I'm going to use Hypnotic. I'll pop a little of this right here. And then I like to actually bring it around this way. So I'll bring it kind of like in like a C around my eyes. You can do that also. You can use your fingers. You could grab a brush like this, an angled brush. If you've got one of these little jobbies, pretty much anything that you want. I'm just going to go ahead and use the same one that I use with my blush. And we're going to go up. And then this one I'm going to kind of just bring around. Don't mind my glasses mark on my face. Everybody's like, you need to get new nose pieces. Been there, done that. It still happens. I think I just need new glasses in general. All right, so that's a nice little highlight. Where did I just put that? And I'm also gonna grab a little bit to put right here. I'm just gonna grab that small brush from before. And we're just gonna go like so. Just to give it a little something. Just a little something. Except for, I'm gonna keep the center part a little bit lighter, so we'll just grab the concealer again. And we can blend that right in. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, moving on. Next up, we're gonna do our brows. So it's gonna go brows, then we're gonna do some eyeshadow, and then we're gonna just pop on a little bit of our mascara. We'll be good to go. Then we'll go eat me some pizza and probably need to put on, well, I do have on stretchy jeans, so it's okay. Actually, you guys wanna see these? They're super cute. I mean, they're probably like all stuck on me and everything, but I don't know if you'll be able to see them from there. Aren't these so cute? They've got like super stretch though, so I love them. I'll have to look, I can't remember what brand they are, if they're American Eagle or not. Oh, I don't remember where I got them from. I don't know. I may have a shopping problem. I don't know. Is it really a problem? I'm not so sure. All right, so this is Brows on Point. It does come in multiple shades. You got your little spoolie on this end to give them a little brush. And then this side is a very fine tip to put your brows on. Wait until you see how easy this is. Guys, there's nothing to it. All right, I'm gonna turn this way so hopefully you can see. You do not need to push hard. If you push hard, you're gonna be like me the first time and you're gonna be like, why did I go through my pencil so quickly and why did it break off? Because it's very fine. You don't need much pressure, just light little strokes. And just fill them in. Nothing crazy. I need to clean my mirror. It's a little dirty. Guys, I'm so blind. You see I'm like this? I'm so blind. It's not even funny. Along with needing new glasses, I really need some new contacts too. I'm on a trial pair that I got right before COVID hit, before everything shut down. And they're actually, I don't think, the correct ones, so I kind of was stuck with them. Or else I would have ordered more off of, what is it, like 1-800-CONTACTS or something? I would have done that, but it wasn't an option because, I mean, I guess it was still an option, but I didn't like the contacts. They were drying my eyes out like something fierce. And then it made them itch all the time. And like summertime, I had them in and there was like a bonfire outside and I just, like, my eyes turned all red and I literally wanted to like itch them out of my face. Just got hot in here. Hold up. I think the heater's on. I gotta turn it off. Sorry about that. I'm sitting here going like, why am I getting so hot? Oh yeah, because, well, the heater's been on, the electric. Anybody else have an electric fireplace? I love mine. If you live in upstate New York, I feel like you have to have one. It's like a requirement. However, I haven't turned my heat on yet, so I'm happy for that. I'm holding out. Almost caved in. I was super close. I almost caved in. I almost caved in again this morning, but then I was like, oh, it's actually pretty nice out. All right, we're gonna leave these be because if I keep messing with them, I'm like, I have to remind myself. They're just supposed to be related. They're not supposed to be twins. So that is Brows on Point. You guys can see the picture on the bottom and it looks just like so. And then after you drop it, good thing I have extras, you grab your little spoolie And just give them a little brush. All right, we need to pick out an eye color. So we are testing this out together. I have not used a single one. I swatched them all yesterday on here, but I haven't tried one yet. Guys, we have 10 shadows to choose from. 10. And we might still pop on a little of this because, you know, extra like that. So here are the first 5. Okay, so you've got some that have sparkle, and then you've got a lot that have neutral color. And then these are the other 5. And I think I'm going to go in with this one because I do remember I absolutely loved it. This one is called, nope, that's not it. Hold up, I lied right to your face again. Hold on, now I forget what it was called. Maybe it was that one. Let's test out these two. So these just launched on the site today. Oh, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a purplish gray. I'm just wearing brown. So, I mean, we have lots of browns in here, but look how pretty these are. Picking one's going to be the hardest. All right. I think I'm just going to go with this one because it has sparkle in it. And this one is called Golden Stars. And that way we can just pop it on. Yep, this was the one. This was it. Check that out. You can see the sparkles in there. So guys, these are all liquid because they're infused with our skincare. We have light colors, so if you want to just do multiple looks, they're blendable together. I say probably because most of the time when I say I'm just going to do one, I usually end up lying to you guys. So we're going to attempt to use just one. I'm going to probably go ahead and use a small brush and then my finger. But this is Golden Stars, so I'm just going to give it a quick shake. And I'm going to grab one of my flat brushes like this. This is just an e.l.f. brush, so you can pretty much get it anywhere. I probably got it at Walmart or the dollar store. Not really sure. Well, hello. Thanks for the hearts. It's not telling me oh, it's Katie. There you are. You're hiding underneath my name. There it is. I don't know how to make that like the picture on the bottom. I feel like I need to sit like way up here. One of these days I'm going to figure it all out. All right, so we are doing a liquid shadow. And guys, you could just purchase a highlighter and use that on your eyes as well because look at these amazing colors. So those are 2 of the highlighters. And then there's the other 2. And this one has more sparkle. I thought that they are similar, but they this one's perfect for like the inner corner of your eye, or it would be a really good highlight as well. All right, so we're gonna grab this. And this is my first time using them, dropping everything. We're just going to pop a little bit on our eyelid. Oh, wow. Okay. So the brush is definitely made that you can just pop it right on your eye. Look at that. So I just heard that we have, well, I knew there was a way for people to pick if they hit, I think it was the top 15 sales, not number, just like the amount. Wasn't like a price. It was like the most order kind of thing. You got to name a lippy. So we have 15, I believe it's 15. We have 15 nude shades coming. I don't even know if I need this brush. I'm all about blending, so we're going to blend it out a little bit, but guys, that went on like a dream. Did you see that? It was like nothing. No work required. The brush literally did all the work for me. So I know those are coming. I heard we have makeup brushes coming too that have been added. Not added yet, but added to the things that are coming. So I was excited about that. Not that I need any more, but who doesn't love makeup brushes? I do. But I'm curious of how they're going to be because these are, these go on very easily just by themselves. But like I said, I do usually like to mix more than one shade, so I could see how that could be helpful. All right, so we're just going to give it a quick little blend. Not anything crazy. What do you guys think of that shade? As I'm like, isn't it so pretty? So that's Golden Stars. I think it's a gorgeous color. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. It's pizza day. That's why I'm on. Well, I was going to come on anyway, but I was like, ooh. I was like, it's time almost to go get pizza. Let me go get ready. Let me get ready. Okay, so that is drying. It's not creasing. It's pretty awesome. Don't look at the creases in my nose. That's a whole nother story. That's a separate story. Okay, and I got really hot because, well, I don't know why I left my heater on, and I have all these lights around me. I need to remember, like, checklist. Make sure the heater's off. Make sure the window's open a little bit. Like, all these things to do that I always forget. Okay, so for a lippy, I picked out this one today. This is one of our Plump a la Creams, or a la Creme. Let me make sure I hit the button. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Mascara first. I almost forgot about mascara. So this also comes in a waterproof. I am not going to use the primer today, but the primer is Double Trouble Lash Primer right here. I'm just going to go straight in with the mascara. This is a lengthening mascara. The wand grabs onto like every little lash. There it is. It also does come in waterproof. I just used the regular one. I don't have the waterproof. It's just whatever one you prefer to use. And there's a hair in the corner of my eye. Per usual. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I don't even know where my tweezers are. I don't want to go in my eye, but I also don't want to ruin my eye makeup that's on. All right, so we're going to pop these on my bottom lashes first. And then right up on top. Nothing too fancy today because, like I said, we're just going to go get some pizza. But last time I was there, I ended up handing out 3 business cards. One girl had on, they weren't falsies. She had the actual lash extensions done. And I complimented her and told her that I thought her lashes looked beautiful because they did. And then she was like, your lashes are so long. And I was like, that they are, but it's just the mascara. And I told her what it was. Because, guys, I will talk to everybody and anybody. And especially if people want to talk about skincare and makeup, you have my full undivided attention, okay? And she was like, oh, yes, I want to know all the things. Okay. And I'm not even going to redip my wand. We're just going to swap over to this eye. It is lengthening, so you don't have to do too much. The wand does the work for you. Almost every time that I hop on TikTok for a live, I have somebody asking me, because usually my makeup's already done. Occasionally I do it on there. And they always want to know what mascara I'm using. Oop, and there we go. Just get it in the corner of your face. It's all good. And then we'll just lengthen them a little more. And boom. And boom. I gotta fix that corner. I usually wait for it to dry, but it literally will wipe right away. And it doesn't even smudge. How is everybody today? Anybody else have any plans? I mean, pizza gets me motivated, so I'm ready for it. Obviously, I didn't do anything with my hair today, but I just really need to make my hair appointment, and I keep forgetting to do that. So this is Coral Kiss. This is a plump and shimmer, or I'm sorry, I lied. This is a Plump a la Cream. We also have plump and shimmers, and then we have lip locked, along with at the beginning. I always start with my Extra Plump Lip Moisturizing Balm. And this one was in clear, but we also have 3 tinted shades available as well. So I am obsessed with this one. That is what it looks like. And it's got that nice shine to it. But if you guys don't like a shine, then you're going to want to get the lip locked. Me, I like a gloss and a shine, so even when I use the lip locked, I usually pop something on anyway. Oop, wrong side. It's just like a nice neutral, but it kind of has that corally peach. Let me make it up my own words. It's called coral, but ooh, it's like corally peach. It feels amazing, and it actually lasts a while. So I'm okay with reapplying it because I love it, but you don't have to. And we have many, 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 many shades. If you guys want to see, I actually have a TikTok I did. It's posted on here though. I think it's just a little bit lower on the page where I showed each color. My lips felt nice and plump by the time I got done with that because I have like, I think I ended up showing 15 of them. 15 plus. I showed one of these and then held up the other because I was like, let's not get too carried away. But look at that. I'm a little extra pink, like I said, just because it's really hot in here, but there's no cakiness. You can still set your face if you want. I actually, because I do feel like I'm really hot, I am going to just grab a setting powder. Maybe. I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush like this. And I don't do this every time. It just depends. And because I'm going out to eat and it's like I'm already warm, I'm just going to take care of it right away. I'm just going to pop a little bit like so. No rhyme or reason. Just pop it on. I go right over my brows. And that way, if you feel like it's now, see how it just took that little bit of shine away? I don't mind like a glowy look, but because I got really warm, I didn't want to look like a sweaty mess because that's just not cute. I mean, maybe in some ways I guess it could be, but not for me. Not over here, not for this. So that's it. And it's very simple. Obviously, it's a little longer because I'm on here and I'm a chatty person. But there's tons of colors to play with. I did a video yesterday. I swatched them all the way down my arm. I did every single one of them. It's really hard to pick just one. I love this color that we have on. I'm probably going to blend it out just a teeny bit more. I really wanted it to be dry. So just take yourself a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend the top part out a little more. But it was super easy to apply. I didn't even need to use my finger or a brush really. But see what that little bit of blending just does? It just takes any harsh line. Not that it was super harsh anyway, but we're extra here, so it is fine. Oop, I never hit my next tab. I forgot. There is the lip gloss at the bottom that I used. Those are the shades. You'll see it in a second. It should pop up. There's multiple shades. If you do go and click on it, you're going to have to hit the drop down arrow to pick your shade. But each shade selection has its own picture. You just have to scroll up a little bit. It'll show you a picture like this, and then it'll show you a little box with it actually just swiped just like I did on my hand, so you can see what it really looks like. I will say out of any business makeup in general that I've used a lot, I used to hear all the time, oh, they'd get a lipstick and they're like, but it doesn't look exactly like it does in the picture, or this doesn't look really like that looks like in the picture. These look exactly like they look in the picture. I was actually floored when I was trying them, and I literally like compared to the photo, and I'm like, that's pretty much like spot on. So I was super impressed with that. But I have majority of all the shades. There's only a select few that I don't have, so pretty much have all the inventory. So if you guys want to see a certain color, message me. And I'm happy to send it. I'll swatch it on my own hand and I'll send you a photo. Just shoot me a message or let me know. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. Hit that button on the bottom to share it out. It's super appreciated. Facebook can be stingy and they don't always like to show videos to everybody. So the more we share, the more helpful it is, and it's just a click of a button. So thanks again for hanging out. Like I said, if you guys have any questions with makeup or skincare, anything, I'm happy to help you. I'm a licensed esthetician in New York State. I've been licensed for, God, I keep forgetting, and I'm going, has it really been that long? Because I just keep aging myself, but it's been like 6 years. I don't know if it's 6 going on 7 now. I can't remember. It's been a long time, but I'm more than happy to help you with that. It's actually like one of my favorite things to do, so you're not bothering me. Shoot me a message, and we'll go over all your skincare needs and get you guys set up with whatever you need. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.